Welcome to another Universe Mode video. In today's video, I'm going to continue with the Money in the Bank qualifier matches. Just like you can see, Cody Rhodes and CM Punk have qualified for the Money in the Bank ladder match. John Cena is going to face Kurt Angle and Damien Priest is going to face a highly decorated carrying Kross. So I'll see you in the matches. Two arch rivals take on each other in a very important match in their careers. John Cena has recently lost his World Heavyweight Championship to repeat my own character. I didn't do anything in that. He just won on his own. Kurt Angle tried to go for an arm wrench. He got reversed with a big clothesline. John Cena got a kickstart thanks to Kurt Angle in his career. So this is a very important match for him. We could have seen John Cena versus Kurt Angle, but Kurt Angle has had so many surgeries that I don't want him to wrestle at this point. But we might get it at some point. Both men exchanging counters. Finally goes for the whip in the corner. Big knee misses and now John Cena is out of the way. But Kurt Angle is very quick and he just picks John Cena up and tosses him on the floor. Both men are equal health. The Money in the Bank qualifying matches have been bangers, if I dare say that. Because Cody and Gunther almost went Gunther's way. But Cody Rhodes hit the Trinity of Crossroads, a super finish is something that is not usually hit in the game. Kurt Angle kicks out at 2. The Trinity was hit and Gunther couldn't kick out. Gunther was dominating all throughout the match and then in the end he surprisingly lost. CM Punk and Drew McIntyre was a really good competitive match. Nothing as crazy as Gunther versus Cody Rhodes, but it was a good match. A very heavily fought match. Both men had to use their resiliency in less than like 10 seconds. So that was a very good back and forth exchange. John Cena and Kurt Angle are living up to the name of the rivalry. Kurt Angle has a signature, John Cena doesn't. John Cena tends to not perform that well in 4v4 matches, but he is really good in singles matches. In the previous year, he lost to Grayson Waller. So that's like the lowest he's gone. Otherwise, he has been really good. Basement dropkick misses. John Cena wants to turn him around, but this move rarely connects. Kurt Angle would have gone for the ankle slam, but John Cena is very quick. Now turns him around, just working the arms of the big man. Kurt Angle might not be that much bigger than John Cena. John Cena is going top rope. If he would have had the signature, he could have gone for the final shuffle from the top rope, but either way, he missed with the splash. Kurt Angle gets his way cut off due to the referee. And finally, Kurt Angle has lost more health than John Cena. Really, now John Cena still doesn't have signature. I think that's because of him using instant recovery at some point, which I didn't realize when I was blabbering around. Kurt Angle wanted to sprint and now he turns him around for the angle slam. Big angle slam connects on John Cena. He's still not lost enough health. John Cena kicks her too. He wouldn't have lost his resiliency. Just like Kurt Angle's health has like that black bar. When that goes lower enough, that's when wrestlers will use resiliency despite, even if they recover their health after taking 3 finishes. Like if they have no black meter on their health bar, even if they take 3 finishes, they will kick out without resiliency at most points because they must have rested enough to have that much health. John Cena drops him with a big close and he has an opportunity to hit the signature. I think he's going for it. A fire knuckle shuffle from John Cena. This does have a second reversal. John Cena connects with the fire knuckle shuffle. No, he misses wildly in that occasion. I thought he connected, but at the last moment, Kurt Angle just slid out of it. Now Kurt Angle wants to turn him around. He should go near his ankles for his pendant ankle lock. John Cena with a big reversal. He has taken a lot of damage in his body. But Kurt Angle is going to reverse him once again, targeting the torso of John Cena. And now once again, working the arms of Cena. This actually works a lot for Kurt Angle because John Cena's moves are mostly power based. Kurt Angle also has power based moves, but his major finishes isn't that much dependent on power. It's more on the form of how he has him in the ankle lock. Big punch that could have knocked out Kurt Angle, but he busts him open. And he kicks out too without resiliency. That gives him even more stamina. John Cena is going to power him up and drop him with a sit-out power bomb. John Cena has been fighting back, but that big signature miss is going to cost him in the long run. Once again, a possum pin on Kurt Angle. He doesn't have this stamina meter, but he kicks out too. He now has Iron Jaw and Resiliency. Kurt Angle again whips him. He hasn't gone for the ankle lock for some reason. Goes for a scoop slam. Now he will go for the ankle slam. Now he goes for the cover. I don't know what they're thinking in this match. They have been really slow. I think they're working. They might just eliminate the other person with a single finisher. Ankle lock gets reversed. He waited for so long to hit that. And in the end, he just got reversed. Big suplex, reverse suplex. Kurt Angle uses all of his stamina and has John Cena in the fireman's carry. John Cena has a hand now, because if Kurt Angle gets enough stamina either way for the resiliency, he might use it because Iron Jaw. And Kurt Angle retaliates after the AA into the ankle lock. That's what Kurt Angle needed. He needed to catch John Cena off by surprise. He hasn't used his resiliency either. Didn't take enough damage. It seems Kurt Angle is about to be stunned. Kurt Angle almost has a signature resiliency meter. I think he might after this. Fine knuckle shuffle off the top rope, and now Kurt Angle is going to use his resiliency. Yes, he is. And this is not going to be good. With Kurt Angle, John Cena has a finisher too. And I think he's going to whip him. No, he's going to throw him on the ropes and just bounce him off with shot to the kidneys. And now he wanted to go for the AA again, gets reversed. John Cena is going to power him up for a belly to belly throw. John Cena might kick out because he hasn't taken a big finisher. Kurt Angle has also only taken one finish. John Cena has actually taken one finisher. But still, Kurt Angle uses his resiliency first. Kurt Angle is now going to have a finisher. And he's pulled the straps down. He is going for the finisher here. Kurt Angle, the Olympian, shoulder tackles, throws him down on the apron. John Cena is hurt. Kurt Angle can go for the big dive. He isn't for some reason. Please don't go for the finisher on the floor. That's the only problem I might have with Kurt Angle. There is no announcer table on this. I just realized that there is no announcer table. Okay. Kurt Angle gets thrown out after he tried to come in back to the ring. John Cena is absolutely taunting Kurt Angle. Heel Cena is coming back, it seems. Kurt Angle is back to the ring. John Cena doesn't have signature or finisher, but he can work it very easily because of his high rating. Kurt Angle is 89 by the way. He should be minimum of 91, 92. John Cena once again kicking the back of Kurt Angle, and once again he's going top rope. Third time he's done that in this match. And a big elbow drop. This time it connects. That gives him so much stamina. Kurt Angle might not kick out of this. He doesn't, and John Cena qualifies for the Money in the Bank ladder match without using a finisher. That's very interesting. And in the end, John Cena wins over his arch rival, whom he started against, Kurt Angle, as he joins Cody Rhodes and CM Punk in the Money in the Bank ladder match. He might get a shot once again by cashing in on repeat. Let's see what happens there. As John Cena gets his rare victory in the Universe mode, I'll see you in the next match. Two of the best performers in my Universe mode are going to face off against each other as the Judgment Day. I'm going to enter the ring first. Damian Priest just recently lost his Intercontinental Championship against The Miz. That was a very bad defeat. The Judgment Day take a long time to enter the ring, but it looks really cool. The lighting looks really cool on the Raw 2002. Accompanied by the entirety of the Judgment Day. Damian Priest, the set leader at the moment. Two-time United States Champion. One-time Intercontinental Champion. One-time and Undisputed Tag Team Champion along with Finn Balor. Judgment Day had all the gold. Rhea Ripley was the Undisputed Women's Champion. Raw and Smackdown, she combined it to become World Women's Championship champion on Raw. And I think I had to make a new champion because she had all the titles. And I didn't do it because Bianca Belair versus Rhea Ripley happened for some reason. They were on different brands. Despite that, they just fought. And I decided, let's make it a unification match. Whoever wins gets both the titles. And I assumed that Rhea Ripley would win it. And she did. So she had both the titles. And Asuka won the Monday Night Raw title, which I think is the world women's title. I still don't remember the name. The names are really bad. Women's title. She had held it for like 200 days, so that's very impressive. But we are talking about Damian Priest here. Damian Priest, ultra dominant, has one of the better win rates in my universe mode. Like 60% win rate is very impressive. So does Finn Balor actually. Finn Balor and Damian Priest have the best win rates in my universe mode. Rhea Ripley obviously. She has over 80. There's no reason she won't have higher than that. Rhea Ripley, one of the most dominant Smackdown champions. They were dual brand superstars in the PFC universe mode. This year I have tried to reduce the amount of superstars that feature in both brands. Mostly women can feature in both brands, like Rhea Ripley and any other Bianca Belair, Charlotte Flair. They can appear in two because the women's roster is really bad. And the Judgment Day are going to show off. We'll need to see the next entrance. Okay, the entrance has been completed, so we'll see the end. This is the main event and the final match in Raw for the Money in the Bank qualifier match, as the multi-time Universal Champion, United States Champion, is entering the ring. Former part of the faction Fallen, my own faction by the way. Karrion Kross, one of the most dominant men in my universe mode, has a win rate of over 90%. Has lost only 3 times. Twice were in multi-man matches, so he has been really dominant. Karrion Kross is making his way to the ring accompanied by Scarlett, who is yet to make a debut, I'm pretty sure. I'm really interested in Karrion Kross, to be honest, so he gets most of the stuff. Scarlett only plays like qualifying 8 women championship title contenders match, and she usually gets like eliminated very easily, so that's it. She's a good part of the entrance, that's it. So Karrion Kross, a very dominant competitor, he has taken part in every single elimination chamber that has taken part. He has been in every single Royal Rumble because I liked him so much back in the day. I still do, but his current booking is not really that interesting. And Karrion Kross versus Damian Priest is going to be underway. Both men fought over the United States title in WWE 2K22, as the intimidating red light entrance has come back in WWE 2K24 for some reason. It wasn't there in WWE 23 for the longest time. As Karrion Kross enters the ring, I will skip the entrance because it's way too long. Karrion Kross versus Damian Priest, both men fought over the US title. Damian Priest is the only person to defeat Karrion Kross clean. So this is a very important match and an interesting match. Both teams have managers, so I expect this to be a very long match. Kross starts off big with a pump handle suplex on the big man. Look at the red trunks made by, I think it's What's the Status, looks really cool. Damian Priest to the reversal. He would like to avenge the loss against the Miz. That was a very bad loss, to be honest. Very quick victory. He just buried him. Damian Priest couldn't hit any big move. Kross is going for a dive. Something I don't think he will like to go for in real life. Both men have a kind of a power up of their name, which I don't seem to recognize. Finn Balor wanted to go for a cheap shot because referee wasn't seeing. And these two men have been reversing every single move I have seen. Damian Priest, will he be able to reach it? He isn't able to reach it. But Damian Priest once again is going to reverse with a corkscrew. Leg drop, I think. And stomp to the arm of Karrion Kross would work that much. It would work more on Damian Priest because most of his finishers are power based. Kross is a technician for some reason. He has 2 technical submissions, 1 power finisher, which is I think the Final Prayer, and his F10 and Doom's Decider. I think Doom's Decider should be his finisher. That looks really cool. The way he builds it up, the way he tosses him. Damian Priest was on the apron, drops Kross on the floor, but Scarlett is going to distract Damian Priest. Kross is going to take advantage, but Charles Robinson is once again in the way. Charles Robinson has been collateral damage in a lot of the match. Kross has a signature. That's not good for Damian Priest. It goes for another Hulk Hogan-esque knee. Okay, Harley Race's-esque knee, sorry. That's not Hulk Hogan's knee. Kross wanted to go for the Doomsday Saito. It seems he got reversed by Damien Priest, who will retaliate with an elevated flatliner on carrying Kross. And now Damien Priest is dominating one of the best superstars in the universe mode. How times change in the game. That's so interesting. Damien Priest is going for a finisher. He might not connect because consecutive finishers never connect. Like I said, Kross is very high rated in the game. Kross with a very good toss. Belly to belly toss. Now he's going for a cover. This blur is very annoying. Just get the match out of the way if you want to blur it. I can't even see the cover, what's happening there. Kross wants to turn him around. Goes for the big, I forgot the name. Kross jacket on Damien Priest. He breaks it up. Carrying Kross and Damien Priest are on equal, almost, but the body damage on Priest is very high. Now both men have started to fight over, and now it's a training blows minigame, which we can't see for some reason. That's good. Yeah, Ripley is taking advantage of it and now is getting the turnbuckles bad out. Damien Priest might win this. He has reversed two of Kross's move. Now Kross with the reversal. 2 punches. And now Kross has a double reversal, but Damien Priest with a big knee just drops Kross. He has a signature. He needs to go for it. He might get Kross to lose his resilience. He goes for the tombstone slam. And Damien Priest goes for a cover. Carrying Kross might use his resiliency. But the Judgment Day made a mistake there. The Judgment Day caused Charles Robinson to, I think, repair the turnbuckles, whatever it's called, tying the turnbuckles, and then that caused a problem. But the Crucifix Powerbomb has a second reversal. So does the Final Prayer. If this connects, that's going to be bad for Damien Priest. The tables are going to be turned around on him. He might not kick out. He doesn't have resiliency meter. This is bad. Ripley almost screwed Damien Priest over. But in that moment, Damien Priest used all of his power and kicked out, and Kross is going for another finisher. This might not connect. Final Prayer gets reversed. Damien Priest has another opportunity. He can go for South of Heaven. He is going for the South of Heaven choke slam. Set out choke slam, and now Kross. He doesn't have resiliency. He is not going to kick out of this. Kross kicks out. Big South of Heaven, and Kross actually kicks out. Very surprising. This match has been much better than I anticipated. Obviously I put this match up because I expected them to perform well, but the ratings are that high, so I didn't expect them to kick out of 2 finishes. Now Kross gets thrown with snake eyes. Damien Priest almost has a second finisher. On an unrelated note, I might like the feud of Wyatt 6 and the Final Testament. Depends on how Kross performs. Another cover. Kross this time doesn't kick out, and Damien Priest wins against carrying Kross as he becomes the 4th man after Cody Rhodes, CM Punk and John Cena to qualify for the Money in the Bank ladder match. So we might have another 2-time champion along with Cody Rhodes, like 2-time Money in the Bank winner, sorry. As the Judgment Day celebrates their win, I'll see you with more Money in the Bank qualifier matches on Smackdown. Thanks for watching. Have a really good day.